you are one of the most professional operators I've ever run across in my life. Okay. I'll run it down again. Okay? And let me tell you the felonies. I hope you will write this down. The felonies of these super loud car stereos. 3015 of the Florida statutes. It is the duty, not option, of the Sheriff's Department to arrest every one of these boom cars. It says in there, and if you want me to, I'll give you quotations. If you ain't got the internet or something like that, I'll tell you right now. It says under 3015 of Florida statutes. It specifically states in there under 3015 number G, no warrant is needed. And then H there, it says on there, it says that that the Sheriff's Department can force people to assist him, and if they refuse, unless they are handicapped, he can put them in jail for a year. And I can understand that, because there might be things when a sheriff can't do it all by himself and he needs citizen help. Now, can you hear me or not? Okay, now, I can't understand why. Last night, I had a Bay County Sheriff, Billy Bird. He had no problems finding my place. He had no problems. I have a PDF oath of arrest and prosecution on my door. It's on my door. I said to the Bay County Sheriff, Billy Bird, that was in a white undercover car, I said to him, take my PDF oath of arrest and prosecution off the door. It is designed to put your ass in prison. He wouldn't take it. So go on, Google it. You can put it. You can download it to your smartphone. So here's another felony of these boom cars. 80610 is to put emergency vehicles in danger. Oh, but when I try to explain that, all of a sudden the cops figure out every way to weasel around that. They can take away their vehicles under 932 contraband. This is the way the drugs are being dealt in Panama City Beach. Panama City Beach, not my words, National Geographic, is one of the largest drug dealing areas in this world. And I don't understand why protocol is Florida Department of Law Enforcement make it real hard for a citizen to turn in dirty cops. A drug protection operation. Put the citizen out there, make him go to the good old boy cop shop down there where there could be 100 cameras on him. Make it to where the drug dealers could get that information, because then it would be public information under 119 of the Florida statutes. And then have it to where there's a target put on the person who's trying to turn in a drug protection operation that's going on in Panama City Beach.
Okay, sir. I have a truant vehicle. I've heard you out for about 15 minutes now.
That's all? That's it?
Is there only one thing I have to advise you on now?
I'm expecting for you to relay this to Rick Swearington.
Now, why would he say, I've been willing to listen to you for 15 minutes? He didn't have to do no investigation. I did all the investigation. Acting like that I was pulling teeth out of his mouth with rusty vice grips.
Florida Department of Law Enforcement, as of August 18, 2016, did you swear an oath to support and defend the Florida Constitution?
No, sir, I did not.
Yes, you did. You can't
No, I did not.
You can't get one penny. 876 of the Florida statutes. You can't get one penny from the state unless you do that. Okay? All right? I know my statutes. All right? Now, it seems to me that when a person, all they're trying to do is they're trying to make their as a matter of fact, there's a Sergeant Striker in the Panama City Police Department who put false charges on somebody because they were reporting these super loud car stereos that when they go down the road, they shake all the houses. Now, I want Eric of the Panama City Police Department dispatcher, I want him arrested. Did you hang up on me?
No, I did not, sir. I was wondering if you're going to let me speak or not.
You're going to give me all excuses on why you can't do it, right? That's all you're going to do, right?
No, as far as law enforcement is more than willing to investigate public corruption, we have an entire unit that's dedicated to doing nothing but that, sir.
Give me, what's the...
We are very willing to take complaints
What's the number?
of public corruption.
What's the number? What's the phone number?
The Detective Investigations.
Yeah?
The unit is area code 850
Yeah?
410
410.
8240. And that is out of our headquarters in Tallahassee. They investigate public corruption and officer misconduct statewide throughout the entire state of Florida. Their unit does operate Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But that is the unit that deals with the sole purpose of investigating public corruption.
Alright, it's 850-410-82, what is it now?
8240.
Alright, let me tell you something. I've already talked to Whitney Williams there at Executive Investigations. I tried to talk to Rick Swearington. I know that there was a Commissioner Bailey before. I think his name was Robert Bailey. I might be wrong on the first name, but I know it was General Bailey. Okay. So, I tried talking to her, and I was hung up on. It seems to me like when a person, all they're trying to do is make their community a nice place to live in, and the cops decide that they want to do what they want, and it hurts their feelings when a citizen knows the laws better than what they know them, then they put a grudge against them. I would greatly appreciate it. All you got to do if you got a smartphone, type in PDF, oath of arrest and prosecution. And I created a paper, which I couldn't believe it. Last night, Billy Bird, Lake County Sheriff's Department, didn't have a hard time finding my place. I didn't volunteer where I was at. I'm scared of the cops. Not because I did anything wrong. I gotta put 2x4s on my door. I ain't no drug dealer. I even got on my door no drugs. That's the way I gotta live.
Alright, sir. Well, the only options available to the Florida Program of Law Enforcement for the complaints you've referenced in this call are through our Detective Investigations Unit. If they're not able to help you, they have determined that your claims are invalid for one reason or another, and it doesn't meet their criteria for investigation.
Oh, in other words, what you're saying is, when they do their determinations, they swear under oath of perjury, 837 of the Florida statutes, right?
Sir, you'd have to give them a call and check yourself.
So in other words, I told you what's going on. Let's say, like, for instance, there's some reason, maybe the cops do something to me, maybe they arrest me, maybe they do something to me to where I can't call tomorrow. So that means me calling you will be the same thing as throwing in the trash, right? Will you reveal it?
This is after hours.
No, wait a minute. No, you listen to me. I want to know. I want to get something clear.
She hung up on me again. Hung up on me.
Fuck you. Fuck you and your propaganda shit.
Patrol units in the Florida Highway Patrol. Primarily Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and we are not a first response agency.
Alright, okay, now here's the thing I can't understand. You're telling me, are all the fdle agents, how many of them are in the state of Florida?
I don't know that answer, sir.
You got over 1,000 people at your building in Tallahassee, right?
I don't know exactly how many, sir.
You got a bunch, right? You got a bunch, right? Are they all asleep? Let me ask you something. Are they all asleep right now? Are they in their beds tucked in right now? Are you telling me fdle agents don't work after in the nighttime? Is that what you're telling me? 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 Is that what you're telling me?
I hung up on again.
Good, I'm glad you're recording it. Let's continue the conversation.
No, sir, you're not asking me any questions that I'm
You don't tell me what to do. You're the public servant. You don't tell me what to do.
Please respond and be recorded.
I'm glad you're recording it. Now I want to know something. I want to know why you make it next to impossible for anybody to turn in dirty. I know you're playing dumb. I know you're playing dumb. I'm glad it's being recorded. Now I'd like to know, since I told you, and if I'm not able to call tomorrow to FDLE, are you? I'm glad you're recording it. Now I'd like to know why you're hanging up on me. Now, I'd like to know, so in other words, you're going to make it to where it's next to impossible, you don't make it convenient for somebody to turn in dirty cops, right?
Hung up on again. This is an old tape. These are old tapes I found in the dumpster.
I hope it's... Yes, I was trying to report, Ashland, a super... Yes, I was trying to report over an hour ago a super loud car stereo, a white boom car, where I tried to get Eric to do something about it, but I guess the drug dealer got away, right? I'm glad you're recording it, okay? Now, I want to know something. The information that I gave you, what are you going to do with it? You going to throw it in the trash? What are you going to do with it? Yes, Ashland. I was trying to report a loud boom car. Are you playing deaf? Are you playing deaf? Yes, I want to know something. The information that I sent you about the drug empire that's being protected by the cops in Panama City Beach and Panama City, Florida, and the Bay County Sheriff's Department and the Police Department. Is that going to go on deaf ears? Are you going to throw it in the trash? Are you going to refer it to executive investigations? What are you going to do with it? Did I waste my time talking to you? Did I waste my time talking to you? Or are you also protecting dirty cops? Good, I'm glad you're recording it. Now I want to know something. I want to know the information that